Hi, I am Manish. I am Executive Director, Strategic IS, looking after the digital transformation for Indian Oil. This function in Indian Oil is called Redrive. It started in 2019. Largely, we have formed the digital strategy for the company along with a consultant, E.T. Kearney. And the digital roadmap, which was mapped out in 2019, is being taken forward by our team, which is 27-person strong team, and we have gone with a platform type approach. Data has been the central key force in how to manage data in our company. And to manage that, we have come up with a data management platform, put in the right kind of data from the various sources. Indian is a very huge company which has a lot of supply chain involvement, infrastructure, and customers which have 65,000 touch points and 15 crore customers in LPG and many such areas. So we have used the data, which is in huge numbers, like we have 10 refineries, 15,000 kilometer pipelines. So we have OT data, IT data, customer data, cementing data, and all these data were there. They were lying there, but today with this particular drive which we are doing, we are able to take this data out, put them at the right places, massage them and give them as data analytics to my management. The key thing is that our management has been the key vocalist for improving the entire thing. We have taken about 200 such initiatives which are driven by the champions, by the sponsors, by the functional teams. Our teams are ideating with each and every member and the functional team across Indian Oil and coming out with digital solutions to their business problems. So the alignment towards our initiative is very large, and we think big, start small, come to an MVP point, and then expand. So in the last 3-4 years, these total initiatives are in refineries, wherein we have done digital twins to see how my machines are performing and how we can simulate those as a software digital twins and then predict how the machines are going to behave in future. We have brought in industry experts out there. We are dealing with 5 different sets of industries in the refining sector. We are working towards operational efficiency, predictive maintenance, prescriptive maintenance, and as we go forward in pipelines, we have turned to how the pilferage from the pipeline can be prevented, how the zoning can help to define the pipeline detour that jumped out there. So in the marketing side, especially in the LPG side, we have driven a lot of initiatives on customer churn. In sales side, we have reimagined the entire digital experience to let them have what they want. So ultimately what we are trying to say is that the data which has been there has been brought in at the right places. It is churned out in ERPs. We bring those sites into our data platforms which are required. We are using Python, we are using ClickSense, on-prem solutions, and then with that we are able to provide the insights so that everybody in the organization is able to take data-driven. We are trying to impose that part. We are trying to pull out Excels out of the system, give them the dashboards only to take those decisions. We are working towards certain key platforms like the platforms to have all my KPIs drive from the chairman down to the last level so that they look at the same data. We are capturing the data from the sources where they are created. Our platform is able to take care of the structured, unstructured, any kind of data can be brought in there. We are using the Infosys single store platform, in which we are created a COE in our own team, which is looking at the machine learning and the AI platforms are being done in-house. We have very big on RPs, the robotic process automations. About 50 such automations have been done to weed out the repetitive parts and the complex stories which we do in our organization, so that more and more time is given to the people to do the decision making part. So with that, we are trying to ideate, make everyone think and give us their problems to us. I being more on the business side, get into their shoes very quickly and understand how the business has to go, and force my team members to think the same way. Yeah. And this has led to a situation where management directly talks about a functional problem directly to us, and we are able to provide those solutions.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.